this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Damian Wilson in on the stop. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
He'll take it at the 42. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over.
At the 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Patrick Owasor came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st down, Chiefs.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the kick by Butker is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it. and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. This is Ingram. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 58 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 10-3. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing...
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Here's Mahomes to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now it's Jackson dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Past the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Jackson.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Gets this one to Hill. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Not that time for Watkins.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time, and it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Ingram. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Here's Jackson to throw, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as